So I wanted to give you a little bit of information on dry needling. What does it do, and is it like acupuncture? Those are the two questions that I'm always getting from my patients as we're about to perform dry needling. But first, I want to let you know that we do this on almost all of our patients. We don't know of any other thing that heals tissue, such as muscle, tendon, or ligament, other than what God gave us, our blood and inflammation. There's no medication, balm, or salve that you can put on a muscle and it be healed. Our own body heals itself. So that's what dry needling does. I can't think of a better way to get blood and inflammation to an area than through a needle. So we stick a needle into an area that is damaged or tight, and then in place comes blood inflammation. So what does blood inflammation do? Well, it's got several things in it. Blood has growth hormone, plasma, things to heal that tissue. Inflammation has histamines, it has macrophages, it has all these things that go in and heal the tissue. So we're dependent upon those two things when we're using dry needling. So how is it like acupuncture? Well, we use an acupuncture needle, but besides that, that's about it. Dry needling is very scientific based, where we're talking about the musculoskeletal system. We're talking about blood and inflammation. Whereas acupuncture is more philosophical in its approach, more religious in its approach. It talks about meridians and chi and more energy. We don't go that direction of the religious or philosophical nature. We stick to what we do here in the West in regards to dry needling and trying to take a scientific approach. So I'd like to show you what the dry needling looks like. So right here I've got an SI joint and I've got a needle. And so I felt where this patient is having some pain here in the SI joint, and I do something very simple. I just go into where I know that that joint is and where that trigger point is, and I place the needle inside. So just with a little bit of pressure, I bring that needle in, and in place where that needle was comes blood and inflammation. So as you can see, she's not flinching, she's not having a lot of pain. It's pretty painless. What does cause some pain is just whenever we hit the spot, you'll feel a little pressure in that area. You do get a little sore because it is causing it to inflame and have some blood flow to that region. But it's not a painful sore, it's just a soreness that something is happening there. But it's relatively pain-free, very comfortable, but I tell you this, it is one of the best tools in my bag. And in regards to ligament, muscle, or tendon, it really is hard to beat dry needling.